Uh, Hello, dear students. Today we are going to discuss Chapter 8 about the structuring organizations for today's challenge. So we studied that the second function of the management it is the organization, and today we will discuss about the organization. Building or reorganizing from the bottom up. We for today structuring an organization it is really important because it is helping to divide division of the labor. Dividing the tasks among workers according to the job specialization, dividing tasks into smaller jobs. Departmentalization, creating individual departments for specialized tasks. It is like a sales department, marketing department. Assigning authority, it is giving a responsibility according to their task. Resource allocation, it is also one of the structure and organization criteria, while for example budget allocation, what kind of budget they will use, what kind of materials, inputs they need, designing procedures to accomplish goals, and aided by an organizational chart. And so for at the beginning, the top management controlling the chart, dividing the task, dividing the resources, and according to that, the company is working. So the last time the management are changing too fast, so it is changing more rapid than ever before because of the some customers needs according to the technology, according to the global business environment, and it is helping to change the management from the past to the modern. You will see the past management, it was like company structured to manage employees. So the main idea was to control the employees, to motivate them, while the modern management it is more focused on the customers' needs for satisfying the customers. That's why the organization of the management also changed. So how the organizational design is developed. According to the um, Foyle, we can say he is the father of the management who established the 14 principles of the management. And according to that principles, today still the management is existing. Before the 20th century, most businesses were small and relatively easy to manage and organize. Mass production economies of scales. 1919 published General Industrial Management, popularized after Second World War in the USA. So what kind of principles General Foyle established? According to him, the first principle it is a unity of command. So there is workers who is reporting to one boss. So there is a one command or one leader. Hierarchy of authority. Workers should know to whom they report to. So there is established authority. Division of labor, third principle, functions divided into areas of specialization. So, so there is a functional division of the organization. The general interest is greater than the individual interest. So the interest of the company is more important than the individual interest. Authority, so another principle it is authority or responsibility. According to the authority, responsibility is also given. So the area of the top management is higher than the lower management. Degree of centralization. So how the work is centralized. Is it centralized or decentralized? We'll also discuss today. Clear communication channels. So while it is a corporation is a big or small, the communication is helping to um, solve the problems of miscommunication and giving a more warm atmosphere for the workers. Order, materials, and people maintained in right place. Equity, employees deserve to be treated with respect and justice. Esprit de corps, so it is about that there is mutual interest of the people. According to the Weber organizational theory, the theory of social and economic organizations, company works most efficiently when workers are just told what to do. Less decision making the better. Uneducated and untrained workers. Similar ideas to false plus. It is about the job descriptions, written rules, and consistent procedures, regulation, and policies. Staffing and promotion based on qualifications. Structuring organization, organizational chart. Organizational chart is based on the hierarchy chain of command. Hierarchy is like a system, I mean, a system of the organization that is going from the top. On the top, there is only one person, and from the bottom, it is going to the other lower managers. And chain of command, it is assigning authority and responsibility. Division of labor, dividing tasks among workers, job specialization, and departmentalization, creating individual departments for specialized tasks. Bureaucracy, many layers of management. For example, lower managers are going to their head, then the head is going to the middle management there is also the other head, etc. So it is a bureaucracy. This is a simple type of the organizational management. So while the structured organization, so we can see that here is existing a bureaucracy, existing a chain of command. Yeah. So there is a hierarchy from the president is going to the um, managers. I mean, lean layer managers, and you can see like authority is divided from between them. Reducing bureaucracy, it is another way to increase efficiency of the works, because when you are empowering your employees, giving a more chance to decide, it is a better and increasing the efficiency and reducing bureaucracy. So let's see how the centralization and decentralization of the authority is seen. So in the first picture, you see that it is a decentralized. So in the center, everything is coming from the center. So all the decisions, all the rules, all the things. And in the other one, it is a decentralized where the groups can solve and they can like come to the one decision solving by each by their team they're solving and then coming and discussing. So the centralization, I mean, the type of the authority division is of course according to the company is different, because some for the some types of the companies the centralization is better, while for the some types it is the centralization is better. So according to the type of the business, according to the size of the business, it might change. So here you can see the advantage and disadvantage. So advantage of centralized authority: greater top management control, more efficiency, simple distribution system, stronger brand corporate image. While the disadvantage, it is a less responsiveness to customers, less empowerment, inter inter-organizational conflict, lower moral away from headquarters. What is the advantage of the decentralized authority? Better adaptation to customer wants, more empowerment of workers, faster decision making, higher moral. Less efficiency, complex distribution system, less top management control, weakened corporate image. Span of control, it is the quantity of the people that is under the supervision. So for example, there is a one head and there is a three middle managers or low manager. So it means like span of control, it is three people. So span of control, it is how many people should a manager supervise. Depends on levels of standardization of jobs. Less standardization means less span of control. Departmentalization options, it might be departments might be according to the function, according to the product, according to the customer group, geographic location, and process. It also might be a hybrid. So let's see the types like functional. Mostly it is according to the functions. So divide according to the functions like producing department, marketing department, financial department, HR department, accounting department. And the other type it is a products like what kind of products are they producing? For example, consumer products, medical devices, pharmaceuticals, etc. Third, consumer groups like commercial, residential, governmental, agricultural, etc. Geography, for example, Latin America, Middle East, Asia Pacific, North America, so according to the geographical location. And according to the process, so for example, research and development department, customer acquisition, order fulfillment. Organizational models, it might be a line management, organization, direct two-way lines of responsibility, authority, and communication running from the top to the bottom of the organization, reporting the one supervisor, no specialist to provide support to managers, no legal, accounting, HR, or IT for each. So here you can see like a line of staffing organizational structure. So here is the chief executive officer, plant manager, so here are the supervisors, human resource department, legal department, marketing research department are different. So it is the line management at the same time as staffing staff. So like human resource, legal department, marketing they are giving advices to the line managers. And then another type it's a matrix. A matrix organizational structure it is according to the, for example, horizontal you can see the like what kind of departments works they do, like manufacturing, marketing, finance, engineer. While vertically you can see like what kind of projects they do together. For example, project manager one, project manager two, three, so and etc. And this is all about the organizational structure. Thank you very much. See you soon.